So, before I turn this on, I do want to take it apart because I want to know what the... I want to know what that is. It's rattling. Thunder Eagle doing all right. Almost done with work. Awesome. That's always fun. Flare Spire been going okay. Just been losing my mind over creating a bigger on the inside effect for a project. Portals. Rendering. That's probably the best way to do that. I wonder if there's some kind of trick you could do with a skybox too if you only need one. Let's see. Gonna Nomad or XRDP or SSH tunnel for this thing? I have no idea. Ultimately, I want it to... Okay, so my real plan for this is I don't have one. It was $5 at Goodwill, and I was like, that's a thing I'm gonna buy now. So... yeah. So yeah, Cody, this is a Wyse Dell thin client. So this one has DisplayPort and 2 audio connections on the front. I'm guessing that's speakers and that's headphones. I don't see any kind of markings for like a model number or anything. Get the sticker off. So I don't know what exactly it is. Looking these up, it could have like 256 megs of RAM or it could have 2 gigs. I don't know. I'm thinking it's ARM, and it actually has Thin OS by Wyse on it. I'm not really sure. So, I don't know. But for how cheap it was, I want to find out. Now, I've bought some things like this before and tried to get them working and been very let down because they were not quite what I thought they were. But I'm hoping this one's a little different. So... aren't those some sort of WinCE? I think this is newer than WinCE, so I'm hoping not. Yeah, I have that part down, but the rendering on the portal is being weird, not updating for anything that isn't considered a player, which is kind of immersion breaking. Oh, okay, so you got like entities that aren't working out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't done a whole lot of 3D game development, so I don't have too much experience there that I can offer help with. Let's just put screws in here. I have no idea how this thing's going to come apart. If it should come apart or what. That's a thing. Okay, let's switch back over here. Oh, it's x86 if memory serves. That would be nice, but I thought I saw something about Cortex 9, so I'm not too sure here. But with Linux, doesn't matter. I don't really want Windows on it, so... let's see, we got some kind of spring-loaded contact there, so that's probably not storage, unless it really needs some kind of weird cooling for the storage. The audio connector goes through. Power button is like weirdly offset. That's strange. Okay. What's that? Is that like JTAG or something? Strange. Got lots of unused headers on here. Got a whole bunch going on. ARM isn't the end of the world these days, fortunately. Yeah. So I don't really care if it's ARM. I'm thinking this is probably going to be a slightly more powerful Raspberry Pi, basically. That's why I'm kind of curious to poke around with it. I actually just bought a 2 gig Raspberry Pi 4 as well because I wanted that for a different project. But this is probably going to be better. Oh yeah, what's loose in there? It's underneath. Okay. Can I get underneath by just prying? It doesn't, no, it does not want to do that. All right, I think this is loose, so I can take out these screws and maybe pull out the motherboard? Is that what it would be called? Wasn't expecting heatsink. Yeah, that was more than I was expecting, that's for sure. Raspberry Pi 4 are quite powerful for an ARM. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, because I want to do, I want to run OBS on it, actually, and do some video transforms. That's what I'm hoping to do in real time. Alrighty, there we are. And no storage. Okay. So we can see we've got one big chip based off of the power distribution there. Oh, I put my finger on the sill pad. Oops. But it doesn't look like there's any kind of storage. So I'm guessing all of the storage, if we look in there, is probably on the main SoC rather than, like, I was hoping there was like a SD card or something somewhere that I could just like pull out, swap out. It's got some external RAM, so that's nice. That means that it could be higher. But let me see if I can find a model number on here that'll actually tell me what this thing is. Because I don't know. This PDM A2, that might be something? I don't know. Could also be one of these stickers here. Oh, a whole lot of stickers. Good grief. Yeah, because I have no idea what this is. I haven't powered it on yet either. It may not, maybe bricked or something for all I know. Alright, I see an unpopulated EMCC footprint on the bottom. Talking about, it's not that. This right there has got to be. Okay. That would make sense. Hopefully there's more to it than to do PXE. Yeah, I'm really hoping I don't have to do a PXE boot on it. Found the moving piece. Oh, no. It's stuck in the mesh. Hopefully it's like just a crumb or something that got in there. Well, it tells me it's not critical. It's got a whole bunch of plastic rivets in here as well, so maybe it just got like dropped and one of those sheared got loose. So hopefully it's nothing. Let's see. Oh man, I'm jealous of your 8 gig Pi 4. I've been trying to get one, but they're just like all sold out. So, well, that's a strange place for it, but at least it's there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to try looking up a couple of numbers here, see if I can find something. I'm guessing this would have been an SMA connector for Wi-Fi, if it had that. See, unpopulated pad down there, because some of these would come with Wi-Fi, but this one's just Ethernet. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Bottom of the circuit board is maybe missing a washer. What? Oh, yeah, that's strange. Where'd that go? I don't know. Seems like that was one of the ones that would be useful too. I'm not sure. 8 gig Pi 4 was hard to get. Yeah. Oh, Amazon. Okay. I've been trying to get them from, well, actually anyone, but haven't seen one in a while. Probably could do a better job of checking on it regularly, but yeah, I haven't run into one yet. Okay. So let's try looking some stuff up here. Let's start off with, man, I don't know. That could just be for the frame, case. We'll look up this ORC thingamajig. ORC12P. See what I get with that. Absolutely nothing. Alrighty. Ah, stop putting my finger on the sill pad. At least it doesn't really matter. So that voids out most of that sticker. So let's go 770591. 770591 -04L, and we'll remove the 04L if we need to. Ooh, that got some stuff. 530. Okay, there we go. So this appears to be a Wyse 530 PCOIP. I don't know. Wyse 530. So we got some. Well, it turns out you do need the PXE boot. It would be interesting to see how that actually works. Yeah, I'm not going to be, if it has to do that, I'm not going to be doing that in this stream because I am not set up to do that right now. Okay, so we can do Wyse. Let's do Dell Wyse 530. Okay, so what is this sucker going to be? It's modern enough they still have a web page for it. Product features. It's a 0 client. Okay, 2x USB 2.0, I knew that. DisplayPort, DVI-D, RJ45, or optional fiber SFP module slot. Whoa, that's fancy. Power input, lock slot. I like this. Lock, not Kensington or something. Audio in and out. Oh, is one of these mic? Well, that says headset, so that might be 4-pole. Okay, cool. USB 2.0, USB 2.0, audio out. Okay. Doesn't have specs. Configurations. View all configurations. Okay, so it doesn't know what the configurations are on the Dell site. I think at this point the best place to search would be eBay, just to see what they're being sold as. See if anyone there knows. Looks like you may be in trouble. Ruh-roh. PC over IP's proprietary remote display protocol. Oh. Seriously? It's just an RDP client? Oh, man. That would suck. Well, we'll see when I power it up. 512, 32 flash. Oh, man, it may really, really suck. Okay. Huh. Well, it's a shame it doesn't have, like, USB 3.0, because I could at least use it as, like, an ingest point for my server, but meh. Ah, man, this thing sucks, then. Well, I don't think I got ripped off for my $5, at least. All right, let's put it back together and fire it up. See what it does. How'd this go? Maybe it goes in case. Oh, I need to get that jammed in there first. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to guess that this is not something I'm going to get to work. Nah, it's too bad. Theoretically, I could take it back to Goodwill, but I'm not going to burden someone else with this thing. We'll just hold on to it until I die or whatever. How it usually works with weird stuff I buy at Goodwill that I think will be cool and then wasn't. Just gets put in a box. So in the end, oh no, these, I did have to pull those screws out to pull apart. Okay. Come on, close. Ah. Good enough, whatever. Doesn't matter. Probably not going to do anything. $5, I just keep it and mess around with it in the future. Yeah, I don't know. I just got a lot of stuff to mess around with in the future. But we'll see. Could make a fun little terminal. Yeah, if I can get it working, that'll be fine. But I don't know about a proprietary protocol. So, we'll see. Okay, it's 12 volt. I have no idea how many amps, but probably not many. So let me grab some stuff here. Let's switch back to this. So, step one is going to be a monitor. I've got this here, ready to rock. This does not have DVI though, so I'm going to have to get a DVI adapter. Hopefully it doesn't do like weird DVI color spaces that this won't like. So there is video. I own very few DisplayPort monitors, very, very few. One. So I won't have any of those to try with it. 5 amps, whatever. That seems to be what I've got on hand. Alright. Just in case this somehow has a actual OS or something, I'm not going to show you what's on here yet. It's PCOIP. Alright. I think I'm safe. It's not going to do anything. Let's do this. I'm going to re-enable these. So, yep. So, no network. Waiting for network connection. It's not going to do anything for me, I suspect. Alright. So we got some options. If I connect a mouse, let me find a mouse. A micro USB cable. Depending on what implementation Dell is using, you can't even host a server for it without buying a registration key. I'm going to guess they're using whatever that is, because that sounds like the kind of dirtbag move that this kind of hardware would be used for. Alright. Highest end mouse ever connected to one of these, a Logitech G700S. Will this connect over USB, or I got to plug a wireless adapter in? I saw it move. Oh, that's right. This thing's weird. This mouse will only work on mouse pads. It has on my shirt. There we go. Good enough. Options, configuration. Okay, so we know what the IP address of their server was. Do this on fabric of some kind. Will this work? This looks like a mouse pad. Maybe it'll function like one if I wrap it around something. Why is it only going diagonal? This mouse is so weird. That's why I don't use it. Alright, let me grab another stupid mouse instead. Okay, the Lenovo IBM ThinkPad mouse type thing. This one should work. There we go. Okay, so I'll bring this closer so you can actually see what's going on here. If the resolution's high enough. Sure, that'll work for now. Okay, so enable DHCP, okay, IPv6, management, security level, low security environment, label, discovery, session, got advanced there. Okay, so it's a VMware type thing, I guess. Alright. So... Oh, unlock. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. has a password. Alright, feed off screen. Maybe swap you. Yeah, so the feed is mostly off screen. Is it? Well, oh, how did that happen? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Boom. That should fix it. There we go. But yeah, it has a password. It's got to be a way to factory reset it. There's probably two like pads I can short on the circuit board inside. We'll look up if there's a default password. So if you don't have Citrix or VMware, Horizon's going to be a little bit meh. Default admin password. Oh man, okay. Default username is admin. Case sensitive. Oh, I'm going to need to plug a keyboard in. Here's a Mac keyboard. That's not a Mac. Oh, this one is a Mac keyboard. I have another one around here that's not. Come on, show up. Okay. So it is capital D Dell, CCC, VDI. Nope, it's not that. They've changed it. Okay. To reset thin client, restart thin client, continuously tap the G key, reset impacts. Oh, I can do that. Let's find out. Power button right here. I feel like this is something that'll never actually turn off. It said it was in low privileged, so anonymous. Okay, I don't know if that would work for me. Configuration, unlock, default, admin. Oh, wait, no, that did not work. The password you typed is incorrect. Try again in 8 seconds. Oh, okay. It's getting a little angry with me now. Admin. Nope. Oh, 30 seconds? Okay. I think we're done with this. I'm not playing the waiting game here. We got other things we can do. So, yeah. So, story on the Wyse client is going to be, that's a no. No fun. Do not buy. Good to know. All right. Well, on to the next thing. All right, how far into this are we? 2.5-ish hours? Okay. So, I've got, I have headphones I need to fix, but I don't really feel like tearing those apart right now. I have a blonder tongue that I need to take apart the power supply on and figure out what caps I need in that, but I think we'll save that for a different day because I think it's time to do HP 85. So, this is going to be fun. Move this all over here because it's time for me to try out my everything but the kitchen sink board I ordered for it. I'm going to have some research I need to do. So I don't know how long this setup is going to take, but it should work. So we'll be seeing that in a moment. All right. I wonder if there would be a way to dump that thing's OS and dig around in its guts. So to do that, you would probably have to get the EEPROM or flash memory off of the SoC, which would not be very fun. So I don't know if you would realistically be able to do that. maybe. All right, gotta make sure I don't dox myself. So this actually has my home address on it. Or was I smart enough to send it to my P.O. box? I don't remember. Either way, just get it out of here.